Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm not, you know.
These VETO power games is not for the faint-hearted at all. It's not for the weak. They've gone on break over 3 times and the housemates are still standing, and they'll soon go on break again in like the next 30 minutes, and these people are still standing. I give it to all of them. This is a major endurance game that they've played this night. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So let's talk about things that happened after the live eviction show. If I'm looking down, just know that I'm trying to see if anybody is going to drop the ball, because at the point of making this video, they are still holding it. Like the 3 of them are still holding it. We have just 3 people standing, 3 people left standing. Tools was disqualified earlier on, so these 3 people are still holding it. So if you see me looking down, just know that I'm trying to see if any other person drops so that I can include it in this video. So as I was saying, the things that happened after the live eviction show, Terry and Libo had a little back and forth between them, and it was about the item that Libo took from her. Or it was not really about the item, it was about the fact that Libo kind of put it on Tools. So apparently during the week where Terry was looking for her moon, her throw pillow that is shaped in form of a moon that Vino gave her, it turns out that Libo kind of like pointed towards Tools, like made her feel like it was Tools that took it, right? So today she was not questioning him that why Tools, that why would he put it on Tools, that he should have just played the game like that without putting it on Tools, that the fact that he put it on Tools is what's making her angry, and now Tools is angry at her, right? Because I think Tools told her that, okay, now see, you were suspecting me, now you're saying that it's not me, right? So she was not like Tools is now Tools was angry at her. Tools not told her that he's not angry at her,
and now it's a slippery slope. Tools is mad at me. Like, you literally,
I'm not mad.
For me, it's why you have to put Tools' name in it. That for me makes me look at you very differently. Why would you put Tools' name there?
Then later on, she was not saying that if it was even THASH1 that he blamed for it, it would be different, because herself and THASH1 are not close. So she can understand. She will be like, okay, I and this person are not close, so this person can take my thing. But the fact that it's Tools now makes it more kind of makes it somehow. So what I was getting from the conversation is that she maybe feels like Libo blamed Tools, so that it's going to affect the relationship she has with Tools. That's why she said that it would have been better if it was THASH1, knowing fully well that herself and THASH1 are not like close and everything.
If you had put THASH's name there, I'd be like, I get it.
Oh, so it's fine with my name.
Because we've never gotten along, like it hasn't been always like sweet and shit, so I get it.
Libo was not really responding to what she was saying. He was saying that he didn't want to have the conversation now, that he's going to have it later, but Terry was still questioning. Guys, I don't even know why my light is behaving like this right now. So she was still questioning him, trying to get an answer from him, and he was saying that he was not ready to have the conversation, that they're going to have the conversation later, and she said that if they're not having it now, that they're not going to have it again. So I don't know, I feel like this is just them having their issues. I think they used to be friends, but now that friendship has kind of like been broken a little bit, especially because Terry is now close to Mpo, and Mpo has told her some things that Libo did to her that she didn't like. So I feel like that's already caused a dent in their friendship, and then this other thing is happening now. As for the fact that Libo was not giving her a response, I feel like maybe he should have maybe explain to her that that was just him trying to divert attention so that people will not suspect him, because I feel like that's the reason he put the blame on Tools or something. So maybe he was just trying to divert attention so that they will not figure him out, right? But I think the way Terry was asking just made him not want to respond, because she was coming at him like, you know, so maybe that's why he didn't want to respond. Then something happened earlier on that I did not mention. Apparently THASH1 and Thato, they had a mini date together. Basically they had toast, and then I think it was milk chocolate, or it was like tea kind of drink that they were using for their date. So they sat opposite each other and they were asking each other questions that you ask some why is ask difficult for me to say? Ask somebody on like your first date. So that's what was happening between them. At some point Thato asked asking what's wrong, my enemy is after me. So at some point Thato asked him whether he's single. He was like, no, he's not single.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you single?
No, actually I'm not.
You're not single?
No, no.
Then what are you doing on this bloody date?
Well, the thing is, my woman, I left her in the house, so she's still busy with her makeup.
I think it was just like a playful kind of date, since Big Brother decided that he's not gonna give them their picnic. I honestly don't know why he hasn't done that for them. Now they have decided to go on a date on their own. Maybe we are going to see a better date. This one was just bread and tea, basically. Then during this Veto Power game, there's a point, there's a time where she called THASH1 to come and stand in front of her to be her motivation, and she was not blowing him kisses while he was just there standing and smiling. So I think maybe she just wanted that for motivation to help her stand a little longer. Meanwhile, Themba is using his child's picture as motivation, because Big Brother has returned out the things that he took, and Themba now said he should drop it where he will be able to see it, so that's going to give him motivation. So all of them are just having their different motivations. As for Sister Mara, Sister Mara is going through the most. She has been pressed since, and then it's crazy. It has been very cold. The weather is very cold. Not wearing anything, no jacket, nothing. Being pressed. As for Thato, she just started her period basically. So it's been crazy for all of them, and within this whole ultimate Veto Power games, there's a time where Thato and Themba had a little back and forth, and it was just like, I don't even know what prompted it or what triggered it, but I shall know that I heard Thato saying that Themba, that she ignores him on purpose, that hasn't noticed that she gets to ignore him most times. Then later on, she was not saying that he irritates her, like he irritates her basically. I did not capture that part. I was not able to capture that part. Before I started capturing, they had already gone past the part where she said he irritates her. But I just captured where Themba was saying that he's not going to respond because of THASH1.
THASH1, come to my rescue, my friend. Never, never, never. Quiet, I keep quiet. I love my friend THASH1. I don't want to put you in problems.
I don't know what triggered the back and forth this night between them. I don't know whether it's the game or what they're doing that's causing that. I don't know, but sometimes they usually do that. On Twitter, people are talking about it. There's lots of back and forth, but I don't fully understand what's going on with them yet. I'm just still watching the game. When there's a winner, I'm going to include it in this clip. These people are strong, to be honest. You guys, I played myself. I can't believe I was thinking that these people were going to drop the ball anytime soon, and I decided to wait for them to drop the ball. And it's currently 4:54 a.m. It's only Thato that has dropped the ball, and she literally just did that like 5 minutes ago.
Big Brother, I gracefully bow out.
I'll respect you from now on. You deserve it.
It's 4:54 a.m. right now in Nigeria, so I'm pretty sure it's about 5:54 a.m. in South Africa. These people stood for it's almost 10 hours, if not more. So for Thato, after she dropped, she said that, like, she commented on the fact that her hand is obviously gone. Like, I'm sure she can't even feel her hands anymore.
My arm is dead, look. It's blue.
This is the worst Veto Power games I've ever seen. Biggie should have, I don't think Biggie thought this through, because he should have done something to make it, like, maybe tell them to stretch their arms out, you know. Obviously that one they're going to get tired and stop, or give a time frame, like if you're able to hold it for this period of time, then he will now stop it and say the remaining people are going to play another game. Like, there's so many things that could have been done, not to just let it be like that. Maybe he didn't feel like they're going to stay that long, but if that's the case, he should have at least maybe thought about adding more balls to it. Like, okay, maybe after 1 hour they'll add one more ball, then after 2 hours they'll add another ball. I saw that suggestion on Twitter, and I feel like it's a really nice suggestion, not just to leave them like that. Like, it was very cold. Sister Mara was literally freezing. She had to use her skirt to cover her body. I'm tired right now. Sister Mara and Themba are still standing. Whatever happens later on happens. I cannot keep staying awake to watch them. They can go on like this for another 1 hour, and I'm not ready for that. Whenever I wake up, I'm going to give you guys the remaining updates. For now, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.